Raiden, you landed safely, da? First, head inland. The waypoint is marked on your Soliton radar. Contact us on codec if you have questions.
Never started me. Do I need to go fuck up that tree again? No, I won't do it. Okay. Let's see what VR missions has. Hopefully it's stuff for me to practice. No, is this the one I already did? Yes.
Well, let's begin with a quick warm-up, shall we? Check the Soliton radar on the upper right and head to the point marked on the display. You can jump over obstacles, but the ninja run will get you across them more quickly and easily.
I'll just blow through quickly. Slide. Dive. Slide. Dive.
You can also attack while in motion with the ninja run, you know. Swinging your blade while dashing, for example, or striking your foes with a sliding attack.
Good shit. Did that do anything? Yeah, that didn't even have any sort of rank. Okay, maybe I already beat those. Let's see. Do any? Is this the parry thing? It's probably the parry thing. Yep. Okay. So I guess maybe I'll get new ones as I play through.
Now then, let's run a basic battle diagnostic. Try and neutralize all the enemies that appear. String light and strong hits together to perform combination attacks.
I think that move was
Combat is not all
YYYXY. That's what I was
offense,
trying to do.
however. You also need to protect yourself. First, follow the direction of the enemy's attack. Parry those attacks by executing light attacks of your own in the same direction. This is how you parry. It is the keystone of your defense.
I wonder, does it just mean like attack in the direction that they attack me? Or that they are? Or is it like if it comes overhead I need to press
Draw
up?
foes in as close as possible and parry their blows to leave them exposed to counterattack. From your perspective, it will appear as if the enemy is frozen.
I think
in
that's
time,
probably the case, because
or
if I
at
press
least
it down, I'll
moving
probably turn
very
around.
slowly.
So
This is the perfect opportunity for you to carefully aim your strike, then slice your foe apart. Keep in mind, even you will not be able to parry every type of attack. Watch your foe's movements carefully.
you can parry a fucking Metal Gear. I fucking did it too slow. Damn it, I'm still... There you go. Fuck your head, bitch. Okay, I don't want to sit there and slice it up. Just end this shit. Okay, so no new VR missions. There's like ranking and shit.
Raiden, you landed safely, da?
Alright.
First, head inland. The waypoint is marked on your Soliton radar. Contact us on codec if you have questions.
I assume I don't have to be stealthy and shit, because the point of this game is chopping stuff up, but check out these codecs too.
Control, it's Ryden. I'm on the ground.
Copy, Raiden. Glad to hear it. Entering on foot was the right move. That craft isn't equipped with stealth camo. Or octo camo, obviously, since that would be useless in midair.
And we wouldn't want to get your pricey new jet damaged, now would we?
Duh. The MQ-133C was not cheap, Tovarich. Now, keep alert. According to intel, you could find significant cyborg deployment here. If you were to be cornered by an entire squad, it might get difficult, even for you.
Understood. Some fighting will be necessary, though. I've got electrolytes to replenish.
Get that Gatorade.
This is not an infiltration mission. There is no need to hide or avoid combat outright, huh? Just do not get reckless. Stay safe, and stay focused on your mission.
Looks like a war zone out here.
The palace cleared out quick when Dolzayev's men showed up. The streets got pretty hot after that.
Probably can't really see it on the
Definitely
camera,
gonna see
but
a few civilian
character
casualties
model's
here.
like wobbling around.
Luckily,
weird.
it looks like most of them got out of the city before things got bad. They've basically got control of the entire town, and are using the refinery as their HQ.
And that's why we're hitting the plant.
Keep in mind, those cyborgs are contractors. For most of these guys, this is just a job. In theory, once you eliminate their commanding officer, they should scatter pretty quickly.
In theory.
How we doing, Courtney?
You're looking good on ours.
What's up, tits?
GPS and
Damn.
audio-visual feed coming in fine. Energy consumption? Check. Damage levels? Check. Blood pressure, brain waves, blood sugar? Check, check, check. All this monitoring equipment, I got a better view than if I was standing right next to you. Anyway, I'll be saving all your data automatically anytime something important happens in the field. But contact me anytime you want a manual save.
Copy that. Good to hear that hasn't changed with this new body.
Yep, the basic system's exactly the same. So, did you want to save?
No.
Roger that. Let me know if you change your mind.
Copy. And glad to hear you're okay after Africa. That ambush was no joke.
Tell me about it. 3 armored vehicles should have been plenty for that job. And it would have been against any typical guerrilla force.
Oh yeah, she was driving.
I keep asking myself, where would an anti-Imani faction get the cash to hire cyborgs?
It just doesn't add up. Maybe there's some intel I missed. A lead I should have followed up on. Maybe if I reacted faster, or coordinated better. I don't know.
It's all your fault.
You can't think that way, Courtney. Not in this business. You did everything you could. Put it behind you and move on.
You're right. Thanks.
Raiden, shall we review the capabilities of your new body?
Copy that. Go ahead, Doc.
As we discussed, you've been outfitted with 2 revolutionary new abilities.
Fuel electrolyte absorption and self-repair from seized nanopaste.
Precisely. First, electrolyte absorption. This is simplicity itself.
Gotta drink
As your
Gatorade.
HF blade is linked directly to your fuel cells, simply cut into any source of electrolytes. Say, a hostile cyborg made up of CNT muscle fiber. And your fuel cells will recharge on their own. Rather elegant, wouldn't you say?
I would indeed. It's been great so far.
But the repair process is a bit more involved. A bit more messy, you might say. Most military cyborg models store a cache of biotic self-repair nanopaste in their lower abdomen.
So I need to slice them open and use Zandatsu to extract it. Cut and take, in other words.
Oh, so it is the rip
Correct.
out the spiny thing.
Once extracted, you need only to crush this unit in your hand to absorb the repairing agent inside. Keep in mind, it is extremely delicate. If the unit should hit the ground, some paste will surely leak out. It will still repair your body, but less so than if you can retrieve it directly before your foe falls over.
Basically, harvest their organs before their body can even hit the ground.
Rather gruesome, I realize. But then you Americans enjoy a bit of gore, don't you?
I may be a citizen, but I've never really thought of myself as American.
Oh? Well, yes, I suppose I could understand that given your history. But what then? Surely you don't identify as a Liberian.
I don't identify with anyone. No nation, no ethnic group. I'm my own man. Anyway, I seem to recall those gory torture porn movies were pretty popular in Germany, too.
Indeed, indeed. These splatter films are big in Germany, Russia, Japan, everywhere. Well, everywhere except regions afflicted by actual warfare. It all has to do with taming our fears, you know?
Huh?
The desire to feel fear, to taste death, but from a safe distance. These films allow the viewer to delude themselves into thinking they have overcome their fears. This...
Okay, Doc. I got the gist.
Okay, Mei Ling.
Let's save the full psych lecture for some other time, though, huh?
Ball-headed man, Mei Ling. Alright, let's continue. So I don't know if it's this that kind of game with like secret items and shit, so. Oh.
These bastards are using stealth cable to ambush you. Nice try, but it won't do any good against a state-of-the-art cyborg like you, eh? To parry incoming hits, throw out your own barrage of light attacks while your foe is on the offensive.
Oh, I didn't know what to do. If I had to do anything. Oh, I get it. Oh, I get it. Suck it. Give me that spine. Yeah. I get it now. Badass. And I parried.
Had your fill?
Colonel, this is Snake.
With this body, I could take these guys with no eyes. Intel wasn't exaggerating on the cyborg count.
Well, you know how fast the tech's been spreading these last few years. That CNT muscle fiber packs the power of a jackhammer into every limb. What enterprising soldier of fortune could resist? And cyborgs are still human. Real thinking people. Way less risk of collateral damage than your typical UAV strike.
And don't forget the PR angle. Nations start playing Frankenstein with their troops, and the public goes nuts. PMCs, on the other hand, are off the ethical radar.
Yeah. They still don't even count PMCs in official death tolls. With SOP out of the picture, private militaries needed a new edge on the market. We got it.
In a way, cyborgs are just SOP troops by another name. Only all muscled up and less predictable.
But it makes you wonder, where'd Desperado find these guys?
I'm not complaining. They're like walking vending machines.
Right. Vending machines full of blood. Easy there, Dracula. Like I said, they're still people.
People who terrorize and take innocent lives for money. They sowed their fate when they took this job. I'm just the Reaper.
Now I'm gonna fuck him.
Damn. It's a bit cold, Raiden. Even for you. Anyway, his school. Let's get to work. Time to increase the peace.
Right.
I have major daddy issues. I bossed that shit. Though I could have got a third Zandatsu if I would have knew what the buttons were. Zandatsu tutorial. Yeah, I'll go ahead and check it out. How do I do it? Oh, I hit back. Yeah, let's check that out real quick. Just for the sake of I haven't done it. I need to have it explained to me.
Your body comes equipped with a technique we call blade mode. Let's begin by assuming the fighting position.
Holding the trigger.
Now use blade mode to strike all of the targets. Remember, blade mode exacts a heavy toll on your fuel cells.
Oh.
Replenish your energy by attacking enemies. Your blade will absorb their electrolytes automatically. Try restoring your fuel cells back to maximum now.
Gatorade sword.
Standard cyborgs you can dismember immediately, no problem. Other foes will not fall so easily. You will first need to attack and damage them to some degree.
What was that?
And now,
Oh.
the Zandatsu technique, or the stab and grab as some call it. Activate blade mode with full fuel cells, and you will automatically analyze the ideal cutting position. Execute it successfully, and you will seize your foe's self-repair unit and restore some of your vitality.
Really?
Now, try it for yourself. Take the enemy's repair unit before he falls.
I think I messed up.
Next, let's review special attacks. Approach a target from the rear or above without being noticed, and you can eliminate them with a single strike. I call it the ninja kill.
Oh. Nice.
Finally, a word about your enhanced AR. Enhanced AR adds several layers of information to your augmented reality vision. Use it for additional intel on your enemies or to see new aspects of your surroundings. Just remember, enhanced AR is automatically disabled as soon as you attack.
No idea what you're talking about. Ah. Alright, let me try this combo. Y, X, Y. Still doing that. Y, X, Y. Okay. Assuming I'm right. Oh, I can't ninja run. I just have to walk. Huh? What was that noise? Whose footprints are these? I want to kill them both. Okay.